getting a bit raw. This is Blonde Vibrations.
Blonde Vibrations.
I'm here with Blonde Vibrations.
You're listening to Blonde Vibrations.
Hello, lady. Wow, oh, we look so like coordinated as well. Hi, everyone.
Hello! I can't like really see because my contact lenses are like old. But it is BRIT Day.
Woo! So we're doing Get Ready With Us because we're going to
Yeah.
the
Oh
BRIT.
my god. It's so exciting. We've had it booked for like a little while now.
A couple of months,
So,
right?
Yeah, and we've had dresses sent to us.
Mm.
So we're going to do like a little try on and show you guys. And it's just really exciting. And we're going to be reunited with Harry.
We say reunited with Lizzie.
And Lizzie.
But Harry, we're hoping I'm hoping H will be there. Central C.
Central C is in Asia right now, so.
I've not checked his stories like this afternoon because surely he's got to be back. But then also like realistically, how much time is he taking to get ready?
Yeah, true.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We're gonna do our makeup.
Yeah, I've not planned what I'm doing. I brought down every eyeshadow
Yeah.
palette I own because I couldn't quite decide.
Because I'm wearing a red dress, so I was thinking this like brownish, you know, because I've done it before and it's
Yeah.
nice, but I'm also like black is just,
So sleek.
yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm wear prime first.
actually, so we're also vlogging this week. I don't know, I think the vlog will probably come out first. Do you think?
Probably.
So if you watch the vlog, I actually spoke about the fact that I needed to get a new eyeliner.
Yeah.
And Lottie picked me one up. So my makeup routine has been saved.
We're testing my camera this time around, so if anything like cuts off or anything, you've been warned.
It's kind of a bit better because like we can see ourselves now, whereas my camera we couldn't. We kind of like just hoped for the best, which actually made it a bit less daunting.
You know what? I'm almost using it as if I can see it as a mirror because I've just been looking right at them for like that whole time we were speaking them. Eyeliner's the first thing I need to do, so I know I need to make a decision.
I've stopped doing my eyeliner. I've started doing my skin makeup first. I'm not going to do it today because I'm wearing eyeshadow, but
I'm doing so much primer.
oh yeah, by the way guys, we're listening to music in AirPods so that we don't get copyrighted.
We've got the new Central C on.
What playlist is this? Just your
It's Liz's favourites.
This is in Liz's favourite.
No, I just queued it,
Oh.
but I think it will make it to Liz's favourites. If you don't know what that is, if you don't know who we are and you just clicked onto this, we have a podcast called Blonde Vibrations. It's the main thing that we do each week, whereas this is just like the supplementary thing. And we have an individual playlist each now on Spotify.
It's really fun.
Yeah, I'd say so.
It's like a profile.
Mm.
So we have loads of different playlists on there. And we have one each because like, I don't know, I think it was from the interview we did
Yeah.
where Young Hearts interviewed us and we had to pick our favourites and I was like, I actually don't know.
Yeah.
And it's like we have a lot of overlaps, but
The playlist have actually turned out so different because I was looking at yours.
I was thinking yours earlier.
No. What did you think?
Makes so much sense. You added so many more than me. I need to like act up.
I know, you want to act up? I like really got on a roll with it for no reason, I'm not sure why. It's like, it's also, you know, when you're adding stuff to a playlist and at the bottom it's like, also add, and I'm like, you actually just took those thoughts right out of my mind, so go ahead. Right, I'm gonna do the brown. Well, I've already started and done one eye.
Right.
Because I really like brown, whatever. It's like a brown rusty colour. Does it look ugly?
No, but it's not brown.
I'm not colourblind though.
That looks really red on your eyelid.
It's like burnt colour. It's like rust. I don't know if there's a name. 04 rust. I don't know, they're literally from Amazon. And they used to make my eyes react, but I think I just like primed it to stop. But what I was going to say was, I can go over this with black, but I can't go over black with this.
Yeah. It's like what, Halloween a couple of years ago when it did the purple and it looked really cool, but because I never wear coloured eyeliner it looked a bit weird, so they did a slight black
Yeah.
across my eye line. I was thinking, did I have straight hair for Love on Top?
I think maybe you did, I'm not sure. Yeah, we're in matching colours right now, or rollers, but they're not even, they're just grips. And we spent so long this morning, and we've had such a weird day because we went like full on like self-care. I think I might have gone off Eliz's favourites. This isn't one of Eliz's favourites, you have to know, this isn't one of my favourites.
It's okay for this.
We did our hair, we spent literally like 2 hours, and it's,
I don't know who we is. Liz did everything. She straightened and coloured mine and then coloured her own.
this is why we're like matching. But you know what, I think mine, I'm going to have to brush mine out because I want it to be like bouncy, not curly. So I think I might have messed up with doing them too small around here. But also, my hair drops curls really quickly, so I guess we'll see. I'm going to put more primer on.
What is it? It's toothpaste.
Yeah, replenishing, it's that hangover stuff. It's 3-in-1 primer and setting spray. You know what, it's made with coconut water, but I don't react to it, so it's actually fine, I can do what I want with it. I think this is also. Yeah.
Is it all coconut because it's like really hydrating?
Yeah, it's just coconut water and I don't think it's very much. It's in French, so I don't know why I can't read it, but yeah. Actually, I lie, it does make my nose itch, but
Maybe this is more like pores.
maybe.
On your nose. Is that even true?
I'm not sure. Right.
What?
I have new foundation, I've just done that. Well, could I go with this now?
Predictions for the Brits.
I think,
Oh my god, because when we're editing this we would have known.
oh, it's going to be so awkward if we get it wrong. I think.
We've never been before.
No. I
Like,
think either Harry will get Album of the Year or Stormzy. What do you think?
I feel like I have to back Harry. And
Yeah,
the Brits
have to.
do love Harry.
Yeah. I think. I can't remember who's nominated in each category, to be quite honest.
No, we probably should have like revised.
I think whatever Wet Leg's nominated for, they'll probably get.
Oh, Wet Leg and Harry put up for the same category.
I'm not sure. I think the 1975 will get band group. International artist Lizzo will get.
Yeah.
I think First Class could win. That's not me being biased. I think First Class could win international song. Do you disagree? Are you backing Taylor?
I feel like I have to back Taylor.
Is that because you want to or because you think she'll
I think
win?
she will.
I
Sorry.
think- No, I think it's understandable if she does win. Because it's like, obviously they're international songs, but they're all so huge.
Yeah.
So you can't really be like, well no, that's not deserving, because they're like huge. I have no idea what. Well, it's not one of my favourites, but I understand why they've done it.
The way that we're going to talk about the songs and they're not going to be able to hear it.
Wouldn't you like to know? It's Valentine's weekend, by the way.
Yeah.
This is our like Valentine's plan. So the plan is, which you'll see if you go watch the vlog, we're going to have some Aperol spritzes before we go.
Yeah, we said that Lizzie's coming.
Yeah.
Lizzie's coming. You guys know Lizzie. She did the intro and outro song for us, and she's written an article on us before, and she's just our pal. And yeah, she's coming with us, but she lives like an hour away, so she's
On the way.
currently travelling.
My skin is fairly dry, but I kind of want to use that, but I'm not.
What is it?
It's that, but it's like if you have dry skin, then it's just gonna like
What is
collect. It's a bronzer. I think because my beauty blender's reached like full capacity now, I need to get that other one from my wardrobe. But you know, like it feels like it's gonna work and then it does nothing anymore.
I don't know. I've never been a beauty blender person.
Like it just kind of like drags it instead of like dabbing it in, which I am also dragging it, so that's why I was doing it, but it doesn't do anything anymore for me. Or maybe I'm lying. I'm lying. That's it fine. I'm just gonna keep going until it's too far.
We're gonna try and get into the Brits after party.
This is going to be a really muggy thing for you.
We'll just cut it out if you don't get in.
Well, there's like a couple of leads.
A couple.
A lead. But we'll see.
Sorry, I'm just going to be silent while I do my eyeliner.
That's fine, we can cut it out.
God, first eyeliner with the new eyeliner, and I did it on top of eyeshadow. That was so brave.
How did it go?
Can't decide yet.
Because I know I'm looking at you, something from the side it looks like you've done nothing.
One day we're going to have people just to do this for us.
I don't know if I don't know what parts of my makeup I would want someone else to do. Well, it sounds really dumb, but the thought of someone else doing my eyebrows now that I know exactly how I want them, I don't know if I could do it.
But I think if it's like a really good makeup artist, then they just know how to do it.
True. And I guess you could just say to them like, I don't want that. Like, don't do it.
I think the thing is as well is having like a good relationship with your makeup artist.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, they've done your makeup before and they know what you like.
To be fair, I'm just gonna have Caitlin. Like, when I can pay for a makeup artist, I will just pay for her. God, I just watched that glide.
What?
Yeah.
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 It just randomly stopped and we don't know why. But it's fine.
They're still in focus though, isn't it?
I don't know, I can't see from now. But because this is kind of a test run, because obviously we do the interviews. If you watched our interviews from Truck, some of them like, well, I think they all cut off. Oh, they all cut off about 12 minutes.
Does anyone know why?
No,
Why
I
is
know
it
why. Because I looked into it and it's something to do with the fact that like the camera can't hold a longer clip.
Well,
so we have photography cameras.
But why is it 12 minutes specifically? Like, that seems like a really
It's just the
annoying.
capacity.
But what I mean is, as like a camera person, creator, why would you not just make it be able to hold 10 minutes or 15 minutes? Why is it 12 minutes? Because
I
that
guess
just...
they don't think about it.
Well,
But that's where there's a problem, because it's not like...
I just feel like they should think about it. But that's just me.
This one's better because we can see ourselves. We can see when it stops. Whereas at
Yeah.
Truck, like for example, I think Alfie was the bad one, wasn't it? Where there was no one around to watch the camera. Like, we asked around and everyone was like, no, I'm going to go get dinner. And we were like, okay. So like, no one could watch it for us, which meant that we were just in front of a camera, really far away, so we can even hear like the noise of it stopping.
Do you know what would have been really bad? Is if, because we had like the microphone, but it was connected to a phone. If the microphone would have been connected to the camera, it all would have stopped.
Yeah.
We would have had nothing for like half of it.
So just not really ideal, but
Not what you want.
no. Considering like our interviews tend to be longer than 12 minutes because we talk non-stop, it's just a bit annoying, but it's okay. If anyone like has any good camera recommendations, let us know. Or if anyone wants to send us one, or like sponsor us to buy one.
You guys, if you don't know, like if all you've ever watched of us is the YouTube, we've not seen you since the summer.
Oh!
Do
my
we
God.
look different? What's everyone's lives saying?
Yeah, I didn't even consider that. The last time we were here was the interviews at Truck.
God, that's crazy. I've got like 2 more tattoos since 2, 3. I can only show you one of them though. Not that you can see it, just a little bird.
Yeah, it's cute.
Everyone's always like,
It was free as well.
yeah, I was gonna say, people are always like, that's kind of nice. And then I'm like, it was free though, and they're like, oh my god, it's so nice and it was free. And it's like, it's still nice though, even if it wasn't.
I think that's so crazy, that story.
What, a free tattoo?
Yeah.
I wish more places would do it. I get why they don't, because it's such an expensive thing to do.
Yeah. What was it? A shoe pop-up?
Yeah, you didn't even have to buy anything from the place. And like, you didn't really even have to look around, like, because I was second in the queue, but the first person, you know, like made an effort to look as if they were really interested in the brand or whatever. They just walked out without buying anything. I was like, I'm not going to take up their room in there by like fake looking rent. It was like an expensive store. And like they didn't care. They knew everyone was just after the tattoo, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was saying to you the other day, because Frank Ocean's in our ear right now, I think this might be the year that I get a tattoo for him. So everyone think of that.
Well, how does everyone feel about tattoos of people?
Well, it's not going to be of him. It will just be like of something to do with the song. Because I was thinking of the Ferrari.
Yeah.
That's what I did see originally. Because there's the whole thing of like, don't get something for someone in case they get cancelled. Which is true. It is true.
But Liz has a tattoo of Jay Gatsby. Which is Leonardo DiCaprio in the film.
Yeah.
The Great Gatsby.
It's true. It's
Which is really unfortunate considering the current circumstance of him dating a 19-year-old.
Yeah, I'm obviously not going to defend that in the slightest. But the drawing isn't of Leonardo DiCaprio, it's of Gatsby, and I don't think, like, obviously it's likened to him, that you could be like that's his representation of it, but like it looks enough like distinction.
Did the last Get Ready of Us we were talking about this? Because you were talking about getting it maybe. I feel like I'm getting a bit of deja vu where I've spoken about it before.
Maybe. Well, I ended up getting it.
And it's really cool.
And you know what? The tattoo artist who did it, this is how like you can't necessarily tell it's him, because the artist was like, oh, I've never seen it before, like it's good, and I was like, oh yeah, it's like my favourite film. It's got Leonardo DiCaprio in it, and she was like, really? So it's like she was about to tattoo it and didn't know it was him, so it's like I don't think it's that bad. But obviously at the minute, it's not obvious. I don't know if you've seen it. Matty Healy's getting cancelled online right now for his actions.
Yeah. For his speech.
Yeah, you can look into that. If you type in Matty Healy podcast, it literally comes up, because that's what I was doing. But everyone's been saying like, God, it's a bad time to have a box tattoo on your arm.
I don't have a box tattoo that looks like
No, there's someone that we know of.
Oh, this is so awkward!
Someone we know of has a box tattoo. We've always been trying to work out if it's to do
Yeah.
or not.
But I just don't think you can be like in your 20s with a box tattoo and it not be related to 1975.
I don't know, because it's like, why else do you just have an empty box? Maybe it's just an artistic choice. Hopefully. For their sake right
Does
now.
the person have many tattoos?
Yeah, I think they've got a few, but they're not covered. I don't know.
More or less than you?
More. I'm not sure. I'll have to get back to you on that, because I might just be lying. This is like fairly good lighting.
Yeah, I'm gonna start getting video here all the time. I feel like I keep like staring into you guys because I can't see, I like look over and then I have to stare for a bit to try and like consider my surroundings.
And I'm staring when I change the song, but I know you can change it, but I really wish the left tapping was go back a song and the right tapping is go forward, because I just like missed one that I wanted. I want to go back, but I can't.
Don't you just do 3 instead of 2?
It's not coming back.
Yeah.
It's not coming back. It's not coming back. No, you don't want to listen to this song, do you? I have, right. No. There's just some songs that I have, only specific ones that you really dislike. But I like to play a lot, and this is one of them.
No, I don't dislike it. But it's not one that like I would listen to. But I feel like I found myself listening to it without you there, because we have a lot of like collaborative playlists or like ones that like you know, like the Spotify feature that adds songs based on you guys, and like just playlists that we both added to, and it'll be in there. And I always find myself being caught out by the songs that Liz listens to, especially like if I go home. Because normally if we're together, right, if we're together, one of us will play music, and it will always be that person's music.
Yeah.
So like we'll go like a couple of days where we only listen to Liz's music and then my music. Whereas when I'm at home, I'll just put on like a blend, because I'm not going to just play your playlist. So I then get caught out just listening to your music.
Well, I can't remember the name of the song. No, I did actually know it. Martians versus God.
And we listened to it earlier as well.
Yeah. We I'm gonna stupid. Right, well I'm gonna test it then. 3. It
I
didn't.
don't know what I was thinking. I've not done my eyebrows, but it looks like I have.
Yeah. I have a spot just underneath my lip. Okay, so basically, I got these Revolution spot stickers and they're like see-through. So I put one on like literally here on my hairline, and I'm like not exaggerating. It stayed on for like 6 days. It stayed on through showering, washing my hair, a face mask, and makeup and cleansing each
Did it
day.
last the Easy Life show?
Yeah, I was wearing it in the Easy Life show. And it just literally like outlived the spot. And then, like, I think it all depends on the placement, because then I put one on for work. When did I work? The day before yesterday. And by the end of the day, like it kind of came off. But I think it's because you obviously like use your lips a lot more movement. Whereas that's like the perfect place, because why are you like creasing your like hairline area? But I did say I wanted to mention that somewhere, so I will tell you guys to get those Revolution
tell a
things.
vlog, but
Yeah, well, you guys can just know.
they get ready with us fans versus the vlog fans.
Yeah, get them, and they're really good. However, now I'm really annoyed because I got them from Urban. But then I went to, well, I didn't go to Urban, I was just in Urban the other day working. And they have heart-shaped ones that are actually like, they're either pink or red, I can't remember.
I think the clear ones are nice though, because you can't really see them.
I know.
Like, not that it's a problem seeing them, I think they look cool, but like, it's
'Cause
a good way to like get the hang of them.
Because I really wanted the smiley face ones to wear them about, because not like they're an accessory, but they're kind of like cute, and then you just be like, they're just a sticker. But I really want the heart ones now, but I really bought like 50.
The smiley ones?
Yeah, like there's that brand that is like Smiley brand.
I thought they were stars.
There's stars as well.
Oh,
I don't know if it's the same brand or different. One of them had the Pride collection where there were little rainbows. That's all
God, I
I
feel
know.
like I really don't see many of them.
They sell them more online. I feel like you don't really see them like in person as much. But for some reason, Urban have just gone like mad. They have
trendy, aren't they?
sorry.
Very trendy.
Yeah, they have an entire row of them. It's crazy.
You got your Revolution on from Urban?
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy, right? Where on earth did I put my... Put a new highlighter down. Well, not new, but a new that I've not used for ages. And
What does it look like?
a block.
Okay.
I guess I'm not using it then.
Oh, they never saw the Brighton vlog. Sorry guys. This is so
Oh my
obviously
God.
it makes sense us talking about this while we're here. We never published the Brighton vlog, and we kept saying every week, the Brighton vlog's coming. We've got the Brighton vlog in the archives, we just need to release it, this and that. I still have it. I'm just never gonna publish it because I just didn't like it. Like I just
Well, it's only like 5 minutes long, isn't it? Do you guys want a 6-month-old Brighton vlog that's 5 minutes? I think we should do it anyway. It's nice to look back on.
I don't know if I still have it, to be honest. Like, it might just be like lost to the wind, I'm not really sure.
Well, upon
Maybe we
realising
might,
that,
we might have it. If anyone wants it, let us know and maybe we'll post it.
this was the reason for the vlog, which means I didn't have this tattoo. And everyone thinks I'm a Libra, but I'm not. But I had it out in my law class the other day and it was cringe because people kept looking at it, including my teacher. But you don't think it's cringe, but I do. Slightly.
Well, it depends on what kind of way they were looking at it.
One of the people. You know when like, okay look at me. You know when like they don't know you're looking, so they're like, and then they go like,
Oh god.
but it's not a problem.
That uni doesn't really give like tattoo friendly. Like it gives like if you turn up to your interview with tattoos, they'd be like, no.
Yeah.
Which I think's so lame.
Well, it's really weird because when you look on LinkedIn and stuff, I don't know if this is so boring to say. When you look on LinkedIn and stuff, people are so like, I'm accepting tattoos, like we really need to be more progressive and move forward into the future. And when you actually go into the classes, it's not like that. It's so just going back into like old tradition and stuff. And my teacher in my business class scared me because he was saying that our state pensions aren't enough and we need to start investing in shares now. Do you know how to invest in shares?
Where are we, humanities students?
And I don't. And he was like, you're not going to be able to afford to live if you've not already started investing. You need to set up an account. And he was like, I'll refer you and you can have a free share.
What, do you say to you personally, to the whole class?
The whole class.
That sounds like a pyramid scheme. I'm kind of convinced that trading in stocks are just glorified pyramid schemes.
Well, apparently it will get us a 10% return for our pension, but I don't understand. This is like such a dumb thing to say as well. I don't understand how the bank invests our money but we can still have it taken out at any point. No, what do you mean the bank takes our money and trades it?
The bank can do that.
I swear that's the whole thing, is like when you deposit the money, it doesn't just like sit there in like a physical account, like they're trading it. And
Really?
well, I might be lying.
I thought money just went into a bank and it just
Well, that's what I always thought, and then I heard a thing or two. They invest it, and that's how banks make money. Obviously, on top of like interest and stuff. I didn't learn this at school, so if it is wrong, it is just wrong. Like I've not been
you
taught
learned
anything
this wrong. Who taught you this?
I can't think of a name right now, but you know, just like general happenings over the years has taught me that. But it could be wrong. And now I feel like it is.
That is one of the most blunt conversations we've had here.
But if it's correct, then it's really smart. Unless you all knew it, which probs. I only need a bit of Is that matte?
Which
Is
one?
that matte in there? That one.
No.
Is that shimmer?
Yeah,
is that
the one
matte?
above it is. I think.
Let's find out.
I thought this was first class.
I don't think I have first class saved to any of my playlists.
I don't think you need to.
No. If it wants to be listened to, it will find its way to me.
I think it's might probably some more party playlists.
True. I don't remember ever listening to it at a party. When did it come out? We've had this conversation. May? No, maybe just before. I don't
Because we spoke about it in relation to Harry's house.
Yeah. Can I look at this one as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
God, that's like. Wow.
It's like pudgy.
Yeah, I love that. I want to use that, but I've obviously just done pink eyeshadow. Then I would go with today's. But I always just. Do you guys have that where you just have like eyeshadow palettes that you always use and you actually don't like what colours are in there? You just like routinely click into one?
Yeah, I do that. Also, I don't buy new eyeshadow palettes anymore. All of my eyeshadow palettes are like a decade old, and they all blend into one at some point. Like you don't really know like what's in what.
I think we go through eyeshadow phases.
I haven't worn eyeshadow in a while, to be honest.
Like proper like to the eyebrow
Yeah.
eyeshadow, like pigment.
I don't want to do too much because like when I'm wearing red and red shoes and red bag, like,
lip?
I don't know, because I know I could, but is that overkill?
No. Oh, I went to see people since I forgot to take like all of my makeup products to Leicester. We went to Liz's for like family home for like a random weekend, and I just forgot like half my makeup, and I'm not really sure how I did it. Because like in the coming months I've gotten really lazy with like packing bags. Like I used to religiously, like if I hadn't done it the night before, I was like I wouldn't be able to sleep. I don't know what it is, recently I've just started doing it in the morning, and I packed my makeup bag and I think I forgot both my eyeliner and my mascara.
When was this?
I don't know, but I remember buying this because this is the point of the story, and I think I was doing eyeliner with eyeshadow, or I was using a Liz's, and I wasn't getting along well with the Liz's, and then I bought this random mascara from like a random shop, and it is the best thing I've ever purchased. Like I love it.
In the same vein, when we went to Bristol, I forgot pyjamas. You can tell the podcasters.
It's so funny.
We were sharing a hotel room. We were sharing a bed, and I usually when we travel, I always bring like the same romper.
Because we have matching pyjamas that we bought for. Well, we didn't buy for, but coincidentally we bought similar looking pyjamas at the same time in Paris. So now they're like our matching pyjamas.
And then weirdly enough, my mum sent me another pair that were also matching. You know, they're actual PJ bottoms and a long top. But I always take the romper, and then I just forgot and didn't think about it. And it was only when I was like you know, sorting my life out, and I was like, oh, I didn't bring like.
No. What happened? Because the list goes, oh, I didn't bring a pyjama. What was it? I didn't bring a
top.
No, was it shorts first?
Yeah.
And she was like, I didn't bring pyjama shorts. And I'm like, oh, that's alright. Just like that's fine. And then she goes and brushes her teeth, and then comes back and it's like, no, I don't remember what order it was anymore.
No, I didn't bring a top because I was going to wear my jack top and shorts.
Yeah, and then she comes out and it's like, oh, I can't believe I forgot my pyjama shorts. And I was like, what do you mean? No, you didn't, you forgot your pyjama top. And she was like, no, I just didn't bring any. And it's like, well, why would you say, like, pyjama top?
In my mind, I was like, oh, I'm sure, like, I have a pair of something to put on. But I didn't, so I said to Phoebe that I look like Winnie the Pooh.
It was so funny. And then I had to wake up at like early hours to get our train back and put jeans on the moment she stood up.
God, it was so grim. Like, jeans before coffee is so wrong on so many levels.
The coffee was really good.
Yeah. I had to have cow's milk, guys. I'll own up to it. Because you know how they throw everything. I think I just go off facts that I know I've learned from somewhere and do it forever. But I think this is since at least COVID.
You used to work at a hotel?
Yeah, but I ain't clean the rooms.
Oh.
If you have like the amenities and they're like the coffee, milk, whatever, they throw them away after each use. And so we had the little cow's milk like tubs. So it was like, well, if we didn't use it, getting thrown anyway, so I just had one. And it was alright, yeah. Pretty good. Hmm?
Left my lip balm, so what's going to go with that? But I want to brush my teeth before I go, so.
I don't have a lip balm either.
It's in my jacket.
Oh, I think your lip balm will look nice with my makeup.
Oh, it looks really nice.
Do you think?
We've all gone for
Who's
really
that?
different vibes.
Yeah, none of us look coordinating particularly. Me and you so more than either of us and Lizzie.
Yeah.
But I was originally going to be wearing purple until this sending dresses situation.
Which we'll talk about more like,
After.
yeah, we're actually trying it on so we can actually like focus on.
This
Like
set of eyelashes don't look as good, but look how long.
they look really thick.
Look at that.
Yeah.
You can't see.
It's kind of giving like Selena Gomez's network, but like in a good way.
Me?
Yeah, your makeup.
I don't know if I know it like that.
You know the one that she got loads of hate for? But it was because she had leave on tan. So it was perfect when she left. But then as she was doing the red carpet, it was developing more.
Really?
So that it's the one where her lip colour's off with her skin tone.
Oh.
And it's because her tan developed beyond what she thought it was going to do. And then everyone made fun of her for it and was like, oh, you were like the worst dressed and all this.
Selena!
Yeah.
I had no idea, I'm so sorry.
I think it was Heavenly Bodies.
Oh. I don't remember her having any body situation.
I feel
at
like
all.
you saw it, you would.
Yeah. Let me literally just add some inner corner highlight and done as well. Where's that? There you are. Oh!
Why you got it?
I didn't know he was there.
Oh.
Cute.
Sorry, I actually couldn't wait.
Yeah.
But it's only one.
I might top up my makeup after, but like, I am done in theory. Right, let's do this. What time is it?
I'm trying really
It's
hard
silly.
to like, I don't know what phone I'm doing.
I apparently dragged my phone across the room. It was right there and then I shut the door, so I was taking it with me. And it was just wedged underneath the door. I was wondering why it didn't shut.
Because your phone's in the way. I'm going to do mine, but I'm not going to like do anything with them. I'm going to keep them cowled.
Yeah.
Because what time is it?
It's 5. Or we leave it
Yeah.
like an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's actually fine.
Okay.
Oh, I love when you take out the curlers and you just like keep it how they sit. Like I think that's so, you guys can't see. I just think it's so sweet.
You're giving like barrister, you know, with the wig.
Yeah. It's also giving like period drama.
Yeah. I just clicked on my birthday playlist from last year and the first song is First Class, so I'm going to play it. Maybe playing this will manifest a win for him.
It's a real conflict of interest because I want him to win. However, I have to back Taylor.
Oh, it's such a self.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It's such a self-ick when you can't find the grip.
How have you guys been? Mum, we're taking out the curlers.
God, why is my hair so short?
What's happened there then?
Where's all my hair gone?
To be fair, it's very curly. Why does it look like you have short hair?
What's going on? Ah! No! I don't want this. Ooh, what's happened?
That looks really nice though, like that.
I can't see it, it's too short. I look down, my hair's not there.
I've had a haircut since it's been on YouTube.
Apparently, I have too.
This is the weird thing, is that
No, actually, no, I got my hair, I got like that much off in like October. Not now, and not this much.
it is just very curly, I think that's what it is. I got stuck in my... I had a really cute ponytail yesterday, guys, and I had a bow in it. And I got stuck trying to put my jumper on with the ponytail.
Whoa.
And I don't think you were home.
I don't think I was.
And I thought I was going to die. There's something about being home alone and like something like that happening. It just feels so much like worse than it would otherwise.
What's going on? Why did it look so bad?
No,
because I did it on myself.
No, it doesn't look bad. It just looks short.
Short equals bad right now because it's not the vibe I was going for. It's fine because it's early enough so I can just curl over the whole thing if need be. Or just cut it all off.
I think that's going to make it longer. It is really fun though.
Yeah, well... At least I have something.
At least you have some hair.
Wow. You guys, I've been going through a bit of a hair journey.
So funny.
I always like soft launch it on the show for no reason.
Yeah, I swear we were talking about something the other day and we were talking about like hair and you were just like,
They've got some now or something. No, basically in like, what was it, November I'd say, when my hair came out.
not all of it.
Well, obviously not all of it, but like a good portion. I lost a lot of like the body of it from anemia. But now, this isn't an ad, but it's about to sound like the biggest ad ever. Hair syrup changed my life.
You've done this exact same thing on the show this week.
Hair syrup, rosemary oil, you guys. And I was actually meant to, because last night I was going to do a like the pre-get ready with me, because I was going to oil it and show you guys like how I do it and everything. But then I just didn't wash my hair, so at some point I just will. Or I do an Instagram story just saying like how it works. But honestly, it's made my hair thicker, I'm getting new growth.
It's
Not
very
length,
risky.
clearly. But it feels really healthy, like even after the first one I came to you and I was like, feel my hair.
Yeah, like you've got very like good quality hair now.
Yeah, whereas like I didn't not, but you could tell when it was gone. It was like the ends, you know, when you can like see through it. When it all comes to the back, it's like it's not level, it's like mishmash.
I'm trying to think if we've got any other like life updates.
Harry's playing in our ears right now. These are the ones I'm scared of.
Mine's gone like outwards.
It's always these moments where you think, did I make a mistake? And like, what are the steps in my life that's led me to this moment?
The funny thing is that we... Oh, literally! Well, it's slightly pinned still. I think you need to take the top one off.
Take it off. Do it.
You got two in there.
I might do. I think I might have about 4.
They make me laugh. Oh no.
So what now?
Wow!
Did it do
It's
something?
really it kind of dropped.
Yeah, what happened back there? So, plug in the colours.
But the underneath looks good.
Yeah.
I think it is just the top section.
And like this will
which is
drop.
fine because that's the bit that you kind of have to redo anyway.
Is it?
If it like drops.
Is it? Right. God, that bit of my hair looks absolutely silvered.
Yeah. Well,
It's giving.
at least it looks blonde.
It does. If you take this bit out of it, oh, I should have bald. Oh man. My face looks nice though.
Yeah.
That's all that matters at the end of the day. It's actually what's inside the cans. And everyone now will know I'm a really nice person. But realistically, that hair's not going to get H's attention.
All the way from level 4.
We didn't get binoculars.
Oh.
I actually did look on Amazon Prime yesterday. They were £14 each.
They've got more expensive since Jasmine's had them.
Yeah, we should have just asked for adjustments.
Well,
Well,
you
she
see
would
her
have
to
sent
get
it to us, I
them.
suppose. 22.
They can't hear it.
God, we've just had Jack, Harry, and Taylor.
How crazy.
Mm.
It's like we're listening to a BRIT playlist.
Yeah, all the noms.
All the key players. What's happened here then? Is that the one that you did and was like, that's not gonna work?
Oh yeah, maybe. I did one, I was like, that's gonna be a bad one. Yours gonna be one.
It's like you knew that you weren't gonna like yours, so you had to sabotage me.
The camera's about to die.
No! Alright, well that's fine because worst case we'll just switch over. I don't know if mine's got charge.
I'm charging another battery as we speak, actually. But I guess we're kind of ready, so we'll just come back to you with the the dresses and stuff. And I'm gonna curl my hair.
Oh, the feminine urge to brush it out, but I know it will just brush itself out.
I need to get some got to be glue on her.
On where? I don't think you want to got to be that. Well, my hair does look like less straggly than it did before because obviously I've cut off all my hair. When I say I got my hair cut, I've not had my hair cut since I was like 18.
You can, do you know what? It's probably going to die whilst I'm about to give you a compliment. You can tell it's been cut. Look at the bluntness of that, even with curls in. Look at it, look. Look.
Yeah, like in comparison to when we used to do it.
And like, the bounce. Yeah.
Credits to my hair colour.
BRIT Award goes to. Yay!
Winner!
Slay!
Cute. Well, we actually kind of are done for now, so...
I kind of thought when I said it was going to die,
It was gonna die.
It's off, yeah. I guess we'll just catch you in a bit.
Oh, thumbnail. That's so not going to be the thumbnail.
Alright.
We tried. We started filming for getting the camera battery was low, and then we did it
again. But these are our BRIT dresses. They were sent to us by Hirestreet. So we've got them for like a couple of days and then we send them back. That's
yeah, which is like, so if you're getting like a fancy dress, you don't need to pay loads for a dress that you're never going to wear again. You can just like pay for like
the time
a
you
short
have it.
period.
And you know what, these are good for us because they're so like our styles, but also we wouldn't go out and get them ourselves. Like I have no need for a dress this fancy like on day-to-day life. Now I'll show you my shoes that go with it. Do you think they're ugly? But they have a bow and it matches.
Like the exact same shade of red.
Yes.
And I have my silver ones on.
Woo!
These ones, which I think people would have seen. Actually, there's no reason you would have seen because we didn't vlog New Year's. But some silver ones, and I've got a matching silver bag from Urban,
So
which I don't
cute.
have on me.
I don't know how in focus this will be, but there's like the jacquard print on it, and it's just so cute.
It's
and
so princessy.
it's got like slight, what, like shoulder blades almost.
Hats.
Not shoulder blades.
Shoulder blades, yes!
And then a moment for the dress.
You can't even see it in full, but it's like full length.
Yes.
And it's just really cute and just like
Yay.
summery considering it's not summer.
My only question now is, do I go hair up?
I think so, I think it's glam.
Maybe. And maybe I'll take a bobble in the bag. I've got my heart-shaped bag. My heart-shaped bag. But I think that's all.
Yeah, I guess this is the end of the video.
Yeah.
If you want to see how the Brits go, you can watch our vlog, which should already be up.
And you can listen to the show as well, because we're doing an entire like Brits themed week.
Yeah, it's really exciting. It's like all things Brits, okay?
Yeah, so
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
Oh, this can actually be a thumbnail.